Hey, Tyler. Is it true that you're getting married? And she's from a very wealthy family?
Hello, Mother.
So, when are you guys coming to talk to me?
Talk about what?
Yes, about your marriage. So, when is it?
I won't.
What? You won't?
Of course not.
Why not?
I thought I made it clear already. I don't want to deal with you anymore.
Huh?
You should know that when I don't return your call. I'm not your puppet anymore. I left there 8 years ago after I paid off your debt. I decided that I would never step foot in my hometown or your place again. People know me as a neglected child there. I have no friends, so I don't have regrets.
I know exactly what you're thinking. You're my son after all, aren't you?
Huh?
Well, okay. I understand you don't care about us. You can get married or whatever you want.
I don't need your permission, Mother. Goodbye. Nancy, is this a good time to call you?
Hi, Tyler.
I have an urgent matter to talk about.
I'm on the train right now, so you can text me. What's up?
My parents found out about us.
What?
My mother just texted me. They probably heard about me from my aunt, who happened to visit my work for a meeting.
Oh, the philanthropist aunt who told you to get along with all her relatives.
Yes, that aunt. She may have seen me when she was heading to the meeting room. My coworker told me that she was asking about me, and he told her that I was getting married. He should have minded his own business.
I see. I just wish the timing had been a little better.
I agree. My mother didn't object to our marriage, but I know she's up to something. I'm wondering what she's gonna do next. She might try to contact you or something.
Maybe we shouldn't see each other for the time being.
I thought about that too, but then there's a possibility that she might try to contact you when you're alone, right? I don't know what to do.
Maybe we should get a marriage license and get married tomorrow.
What?
I mean, we should move up our plans and get on with it.
I guess so. It's not like we're particular about the date, right? Now that those pesky people know about it, there's nothing better than moving things along quickly.
So, I guess we'll meet in front of the marriage license bureau tomorrow after your work?
Yeah, let's do that. Sorry for all this.
That's okay. We're both in this together, so don't worry about it.
It makes me feel better to hear you say that. Thank you.
No problem. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Hey, Tyler. Why are you ignoring me? I was waiting for you in front of the car to celebrate your marriage. You just grabbed a cab and drove away.
You are following me from my work. Aunt Mary must have told you where I work. I didn't talk to anyone about getting married today.
Haha, I guess you knew. Well, that's okay. We are all good now, right?
Don't even joke about it. I don't want to deal with you.
Hey, you don't need to feel guilty. I know that you're after her money.
What?
What are you talking about? Your wife is from a wealthy family. Her parents died in an accident 2 years ago, and she's supposed to have a huge inheritance. So what? Your kindness towards me touched my heart. Huh? What are you talking about? Tyler, you did a good job. Once you're married, the money is all ours. What? A wife's money belongs to her husband. A son's money belongs to his parents. In other words, your wife's money is mine. We are millionaires. No, we are not. You don't have to hide your true nature anymore. From now on, we can start living off your wife's money. First, we need to get out of debt. Wait, you're in debt again? I'll pay off my debt first, so go ahead and withdraw $100,000 from her account. $100,000? I was told that my money would be multiplied by 10. Your father and I put $5,000 each to invest. But things went in the wrong direction, and when I found out, I was $100,000 in debt. What are you doing? Couldn't you tell it was too good to be true? It's a complete scam. Falling for something so obvious and having $100,000 debt. What kind of scum are you? Oh well, please don't be so angry. Even your father and I turned pale. $100,000 is too much. But now we have your wife's money. Of course, I will not ask you to move in with us. All you have to do is give me $100,000. I feel sorry for you guys. And I'm so embarrassed that you guys are my parents. Huh? I didn't choose my wife for you guys. You can't be serious. Are you trying to keep all her money for yourself? I will never allow you to cheat like that. You say what you want. I just want to build my own happy family. There's no place for you guys, toxic parents. You are the worst son. Nancy, I'm sorry about earlier. Hi, Tyler. Were you okay after you got off the cab at the station? Yes, I'm fine, but, I got on the train as you said. I'm sorry. Just go ahead. I'll arrange a hotel near the airport, and then you can stay there until I get there. I can find a hotel for us. I'll let you know which hotel we are staying. Okay, thanks. But are you okay? I'm all packed. We're supposed to leave the day after tomorrow. I got my passport and plane ticket are in my luggage. I know. Can't leave those behind. However, fortunately, today was my last day at the office, and I can work from the hotel tomorrow. I can ship the company laptop back to them later. I'll be fine. I will head out somewhere. Are you okay now? Maybe your mother will show up to your place. Actually, I've already left my place, and I'm at a cafe. Good. I'm at a cafe as well. I told my boss what happened, and they said I could stay at the hotel and work remotely. I see.
I'm so thankful our bosses are so generous.
Me too. Well, I'll let you know when I find a place to stay tonight. Take care.
Yeah, you too.
Tyler, where the hell are you? I don't have a place to stay tonight, so I thought I'd stay at your place.
Do you know my apartment?
I asked my sister.
Aunt Mary. She even searched where I live.
I should have asked her last night. I had a rough night last night. I spent most of my money to get here, so I spent a night at a cheap motel. I don't have any money now, so come back here and let me in.
I moved out already.
What? I see. Did you go to your wife's mansion? If so, I can be there.
That mansion has been sold to someone.
What? Sold?
Also, we're divorced.
What? You two just got married yesterday.
Because of you guys.
What?
You were making a fuss about money, even in front of her. You kept sending me messages about your dad when she was right next to me. I guess she changed her mind.
She just needs to give us a little portion from her inheritance. That's it? What a bitch!
She is better than your greedy, money-grabbing parents.
What? Money grabbing? Greedy?
Don't you realize it? Well, it doesn't matter. Besides, she doesn't have $100,000 to give you.
What? Her parents died in an accident 2 years ago. She's their only daughter, right?
Her stepdad has 3 children with his ex-wife.
Huh?
I'd like to say that the inheritance will be divided equally among the 4 siblings. But she's renouncing her inheritance.
What?
She says that being the daughter of a second wife is a lot of trouble. At least she's doing good, and she's not a spendthrift. So, she doesn't want anything to do with money-crazy, dirty, and corrupt people like you guys who can easily get into debt.
Corrupt people? Let me speak with her. She didn't get her inheritance, and she's been abusive to us. I can't let her do that.
This is why she divorced me.
Then you should take care of our debt. Parents' debt is children's debt.
There's no such law. Oh, I have to get back to my work.
So, you're at work now?
No, I'm working remotely today.
Huh? Remote work?
So I don't need to be at work. I'll work remotely from today until my retirement.
Retirement?
Before I go any further, don't even think about my severance pay. I haven't been with the company long enough. Don't expect to get my money now that I'm unemployed.
Oh my God!
Well then, I guess this is the last time I'll hear from you.
My last hope!
Goodbye.
How can I pay off my debt?
Let me explain before I go on. Our divorce story is a lie to buy time. It was a way to escape from my parents, who were depressed by the shock of knowing we didn't have inherited money. I thought lying was the best way to go. A few days later, I met up with Nancy at the airport. we headed for England, where Nancy had been assigned. By the way, I am not unemployed. I became a freelancer using my skills. 3 weeks later, my parents realized my wife and I were still together. They still wanted me to pay off their debt, so they got my aunt involved and started looking for me in Tokyo. Later, my parents and my aunt suddenly disappeared. I've already cut ties with them, so I won't pry into it.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.
Nancy, can I talk to you for a second now? I have something to tell you. Hi, Lily. I'm on the train right now. Can we talk later? Oh no, we can't. It's something very important to the future of your company. What? What about my company? Lily, you don't have anything to do with my company. You need to get a job. I don't worry about it. I'm preparing for my future in the way. I'll be a housewife soon anyways. What? You have a boyfriend? Yes, I do. You work so hard all the time. You don't have a life. Well, I admit I'm a workaholic. But what do you mean by that? I work hard, but that doesn't mean I don't have a life. You know what? I'm getting married instead of you. Huh? What are you talking about? I mean, Sean and I are getting married. That's good news, right? Huh? Sean? You mean my fiancé Sean? Who else could it be? Are you serious? My fiancé? Yeah, I'm serious. Actually, we're together at a hotel. What? Right now? Yes. It's been about 3 months now, but you didn't notice it at all. So, cancel your wedding coming up next month as soon as possible. Sean and I will plan our wedding. Okay. I'll talk with Sean later. If this is true, you are in for a world of trouble. You'd better be prepared for that. Okay. I'm already prepared to be happy with Sean. Please do not bother us. Nancy, I heard you spoke with Sean. He told me your face was so scary. Oh, that's right. He did something that made me look like a demon. It's his fault. He was scared because he felt guilty. Huh? What do you mean he feels guilty? It's beautiful that two people are in love. I did let you know about us, okay? Why do we feel guilty? Can you understand? It's a problem if you're too open about it. Huh? You'll find out soon enough. Sean and I are breaking off the engagement. You can do whatever you want. Really? Yay! With this, Sean is entirely mine. I'll charge you alimony. Huh? You and Sean, both. No way! Did you think you wouldn't be charged because I'm your sister? Too bad. You're kidding, right? Let me tell you now. Don't even try to ask Mom and Dad to help you. They are furious at you for what you've done. They're sorry they spoiled you and will kick you out. Why? I thought they were always on my side. Of course not. I'm not going to let you get away even if you don't have any money. You can work and pay, so get a job. What? I don't want to work. I'll make sure I get a decent amount. Poor Nancy. Haha. I paid the alimony even if I didn't work. I feel sorry for you. I heard you made Sean pay for both and moved into Sean's apartment. Yeah, we're living together now. What a shame. This proves that you don't understand your own position. Are you threatening me again since you got dumped? Aw, that's hilarious. I really feel sorry for you. Your stupidity and narrow-mindedness are quite impressive. Huh? You still don't realize that you're being pushed further off the cliff. Oh dear, the cliffhanger is you. You're already 30 years old and your fiancé left you. Aww, you're so cute. I dare not tell you anything. Huh? What? I have a pretty good idea what you're getting at, given your personality. I'm sure you'll understand when you talk with Sean about the future. It'll be an excellent opportunity to learn. There you go again, loser. You know what? If you want Sean to take over Dad's company, he could marry me too. I knew your intention. Yes, I want to become the CEO's wife. Looking at you working so hard makes me feel so sad. The most brilliant way is to become the wife of the next CEO, right? Anyway, it would be best if you talk to Sean. You'll realize how shallow you think you are. Sure, I will. Oh yeah, my wedding is in 6 months. You have to come too. Alright. Today, Sean and I have our wedding. I understand you don't want to come, but Mom and Dad are coming. They love me more. You shouldn't expect too much. They will be there to keep an eye on you. They want to make sure you don't do anything stupid anymore. Thank you for your advice, Nancy. I'm the next CEO's wife now. You shouldn't talk to me like that. Are you still saying that? Has Sean not told you? Sean and I can communicate without words. Thanks. Nancy, more than half of the people didn't show up. What's going on? Oh dear. Also, I told Dad it was so rude to ditch his successor's wedding. Then Dad told me Sean wasn't. What did he mean by that? Are you just bringing it up now? What do you mean? Sean is taking over Dad's company and becoming the next CEO, right? Didn't he tell you? Tell me about what? It's either you or me. The person who marries one of us will be the next CEO. You know, I'm the next CEO. Huh? You? That's right. It was already decided a long time ago. It was straightforward about who was taking over the company. Dad was not thinking of Sean as his successor. Huh? Then what is his position in the company? Just an employee. An ordinary employee? He used to be a section chief in the sales department. But they demoted him when they found he was sacking off with you. What do you mean by that? Let me put it very simply. He was punished for not showing up to work to make out with you. What? And he used the company car to go to the hotel. He wasn't fired, but he's still on the edge. Fired? His salary has gone down, and he has no hope of moving up in the company. You're half the reason for this. You should know that. Seriously? Hey, Nancy. Sean told me he has $20 in his saving account. That's it. I can't even buy a new bag. Don't you get it yet? Huh? Sean paid his and your alimony. He is paying for everything you need since you are not working. You are still saying, if I work, I lose. And yet you love to splurge. His living expenses have doubled. But his income went down, as I told you before. He got a demotion and has no hope for the future. And the wedding. You guys had a huge wedding. A lot of people didn't show up though. In the last 6 months, you've made Sean spend $100,000. $100,000? I heard Sean had about $100,000 in his savings. That means he has spent almost all of it. No way. This is the exact opposite of what I dreamt of. I was supposed to become a rich wife. What should I do? You still don't get it? What? You should work too. What? You have to work to survive in this world. You work, you lose. It's not true at all. If you don't want to be a loser, get a job. Ugh, why do you say that? You're so mean to me. Not long after that, Sean resigned. After all, it was hard for him to stay with my company. He decided to move back to his parents' place with Lily. He will work at a paper factory his relatives own. For Lily, who loves the glitz and glamour of the city, her new life must be very dull. But since she can't rely on anyone else, she has no choice but to stay with Sean. One more thing. Sean's mother is a very sharp woman. She is managing their money as a condition for accepting her unfaithful son and daughter-in-law. I'm sure Lily's marriage life is going to be a tough one in many ways.